Hi guys, so welcome back. So today I'm going to do something that is very different that I've not done before. So this is my boyfriend.
Hello.
This is Charlie. He's the one who's usually behind the camera, who's been filming me and doing all the editing, all of my Instagram photos. He's the one who's been taking them. So he's my boyfriend and my Insta boyfriend. So I don't know what that means, but yeah, basically, so I'm going to be doing something that it's very different that I've not done before, and I'm going to be reviewing Black Panther movie. It's just that when I watched it, I just thought it was such an empowering movie, and I'm not an expert, but I'm a movie buff. I love movies, and I just thought it would be a good change and a mix of in the mix of things for me to just do this little review. So he's decided to join me because he's a massive movie fan as well.
I'm a massive movie nerd,
Yeah.
so I had to get in on this.
Yeah, I know. What do you like about the movie, babes?
So overall,
Yeah.
to start off with, that movie was very good.
Yeah.
I don't think it lived up to the hype, but that's something we can discuss. But it was very, very good. It represented everybody in it really well, and there was a good balance between sort of male and female heroism.
Yeah.
Being sort of really, I don't know, the most beastiest people, as in the people that were like the scariest, were the female in a lot of the time.
Yeah, exactly. They're such badasses. I really
so
love
straight
them.
away, I will give a spoiler warning. This is gonna have spoilers in it.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
if you haven't seen the movie yet,
Go and watch it.
stop, pause this film, come and watch it when you've watched it all over,
Yeah.
and go and see that film because you really need to. And
Yeah.
if you can see it on the biggest screen possible, it really
Go
makes
and see
sense.
it.
We went and watched it in IMAX.
Yeah. And it just made it so much better.
Some
I
of
was
the,
like,
some of those
"Yay!"
scenes in
That was
3D
so
were just
good.
incredible.
Yeah, they were.
And some of like those big massive shots
Yeah.
over. Well, I don't actually know where they filmed Wakanda.
It's probably Kenya.
Kenya.
I think it
or-
might be Kenya.
It was very savannan.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so sort of South Africa, lower. So it was good. The story, I didn't feel it was a superhero movie.
Yeah, but that's the whole point though, because the thing is that with Marvel films, if you look at other films apart from not Captain America, Iron Man 3, all of them have been amazing, and this one for me, it ticks off all the... Iron Man 3 was shit, sorry.
It was.
But it was
absolutely
really shit. I am a massive Marvel
And Captain
fan.
America, the first one.
Yeah, Captain America, the first one was shit.
Some bits
It
were
wasn't
shit.
bad,
That's
yeah.
different
It was
thing.
okay. But I'm a massive Marvel fan, and Thor is one of my favourite comics.
Yeah. So the person's perspective, before we went and watched this film, we watched every single Marvel film beforehand.
Yeah.
Which took a long time.
I know.
But we watched every single one.
In chronological order as well.
In chronological order.
Yes.
And including Ragnarok.
Yeah.
So we are, at this moment in time, up to date.
Yeah.
And still, Black Panther came out in the top 3. This had some really interesting and very good characters in it.
And you love all of them. Even the bad guy, you end up liking him.
Yeah, I mean, Andy Serkis. I mean, that guy, if he can do a performance, that was a very good performance. And he was generally just quite a creepy character. Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
Bloody
he was
scary.
Excellent. He was excellent. I've never seen him in that, and I was like, wow.
He was
I was
actually
like, what a dick, to be honest.
But you see where he's coming from.
Yeah, I know, but he's a dick. Sorry, no offense, Michael B. Jordan, but your character was a massive dick, and I was just like, why do you have to be so mean? These are your, family members.
As it turns out, they are his people.
Yeah.
It had a really good mix between a sort of, I would say, a family drama, but also a really good comedy.
Yeah.
There was some really funny...
Sister.
Oh, she was so good.
Was a fucking excellent. She was so funny.
The bit about the sneakers and just the crap that came out of her mouth sometimes was brilliant.
Yeah.
And it just reminded me of my little sister. Just stuff like that.
Yeah. It was a family movie, but the thing is that I think it actually has a lot of things for everybody.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of empowered black people, or helps black people or black kids have heroes or people that they want to
See,
aspire
I
to.
would give it that, definitely.
Yeah,
but also
I know,
I would
but
give it a
it's for
woman's
everyone.
empowerment.
Yeah, it's for everyone. It's not just a black movie. It is, most the characters in there are blacks, but I would say it's a woman movie. It's a man. It's a female empowerment movie. Definitely, it's a man movie because the men and the women are both powerful, but the women are fucking like powerful. they would murder you in like a heartbeat.
So there are things that let it down. First of all, some of the CGI was a bit crap.
He noticed that, I didn't, because I was like...
So there's this scene when King T'Chaka is having a fight to show that he is super duper king. They pan up this like waterfall side, and there's all these tribes standing on there, and it looked crap. It looked really crap. It looked like they sort of it was an afterthought. So that's one of them. The second one was the falling through the canyon. When the two of them are fighting and they're just falling through. Again, it didn't have much, and it wasn't very well done. But other than that, the rest of it was really, really good. The music was excellent.
Yeah.
It was really what it needed to be. I think Kendrick Lamar did an excellent soundtrack for it. But overall, yeah, the story was really good. The characters were good. The fight scenes were bloody brilliant.
It was so brutal as well. I actually was like, I felt for T'Chaka. I'm going with your pronunciation. I felt for the main guy. Because it was just like, I actually was like, oh my god, why do you have to be so mean? Like, he's a nice bloke.
He's this guy who is...
He's
thrown straight into the power without any sort of preparation.
Yeah.
You know, he's dealt with his dad dying, now his country's under siege, and just everything's going wrong.
Yeah.
And he just keeps a straight head through all of it. There's none of this emotional breakdown scene like the aforementioned Iron Man 3. And which is good, because these guys are meant to be the almighty powerful and, you know, meant to be basically robots. Which is, I think it was a really good add to the MCU.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see what happens in Infinity War. Yeah. The banter that will come between Tony Stark and the sister.
I've forgotten her name.
I can't remember her name. I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah.
There'll be things flying in.
Yeah.
I will look forward to that banter, because it will be brilliant, of just her schooling him.
If she's in Infinity War, though, because we don't know who's going to be in Infinity War.
She's got to be.
Come on.
She's got to be. If she isn't in there, then I'm going to go over to the Marvel Studios and slap them. Because she needs to be in it. I mean, I know it looks like it's going to be a sad film and everything, but anyway, different film. We'll talk about that in the future. Talking about like the diversity and stuff, the Royal Guard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They were good.
I want to dress like the general.
Well, that casino scene really shows it all. Like, so the Royal Guard don't like, they shave their heads, and it's a very much a sign of, you know, these people are very powerful, and it's almost like the Queen's Guard liking to have their shoes very shiny and stuff like that, you know. And there's a scene when they're in Seoul in South Korea, and she's wearing this wig, and it's just like, this wig is itchy, why am I wearing this? And the second the fight scene kicks off, she throws it at somebody, and it's like, right, ready to kick some ass. And it was excellent.
Yeah.
What else was really good in it? What did you enjoy?
I like the banter, the relationship between the brother and the sister, King T'Chaka and his sister, even his mum as well. That relationship with them was very, very, like, it was strong family bond. Even though, like, and the fact that when he found out that his dad wasn't who he actually thought he was, he didn't say, oh my god, my dad's such a horrible person. Do you get what I mean? He was sort of like, yeah, he understands that his dad made mistakes, but he couldn't actually come to...
I think it's the realisation that he also has made mistakes.
Yeah.
And so he sort of learns that you can't be perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is a really good way. I do have another little bone to pick.
Go on.
The way that they went from the beginning, which feels like a superhero film, to then going boom, straight into a drama. And then boom, straight into a superhero film, into a war film. So they didn't seem to keep this continuity between it. But
it worked. It really worked.
I can't say it's down to the director only doing 2 movies beforehand, because the 2 movies that he did beforehand, Creed, and I cannot remember the name of the first film.
The other one, there's something about, I've forgotten it now.
I can't remember, but they were friggin' brilliant. And Michael B. Jordan was in Creed, remember? He was that one, and he's used the same sound, the guy doing the same soundtrack, and they were really, really good. Ryan Coogler did a very good job on this. I just think that it could have been the studio asking for too much. They could have been asking, like, we need a superhero film, but we want it to be a drama film, but we also wanted to have big fight scenes in it. It's like, okay then. But yeah, overall, I'd give it 4 stars, because there's always room for improvement.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really, really good. Really enjoy it. Recommend it. Go and see it. straight away.
Go and watch it, like buy DVDs, like go watch it in IMAX, go and watch it in the biggest screen ever.
Biggest screen you can.
Ever.
And loudest speakers.
Yeah.
Because the drums and the sound. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. How good were the accents and the language?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Forrest Whitaker, who is American, and
they got it.
What was his name? Chadwick.
Chadwick Boseman.
Boseman. Again, American, but he was taught.
Yeah, he was
I can't do it. Can you do it?
By his dad.
Can you do the language name?
The guy who played his dad in the movie. Usa.
Yeah, but he's got that tick.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. It means I'm going to be cussing someone's mother.
It's like XHOSA, and it's a amazingly weird language. Yeah, but they do it perfectly.
And the other thing that actually really, really made me happy was like Michael B. Jordan did not try to speak the Usa language because that probably
he speaks Wakandan.
No, but it was his name.
Yeah, but he speaks Wakandan at the beginning because you remember he goes and claims his right to the throne.
No, but it was his name. That was the only time he spoke.
That's the only time.
But like,
it's good.
Babes, African names, stand African.
Yeah.
Seriously.
After going out with you, yeah. I've had to learn a lot.
Oh my god, yeah.
But yeah, overall brilliant film. Recommend a watch. And yeah, go and see it now.
Go and see it. Like. I actually want the general's outfit for
yeah, we're gonna look to do that for cosplay for Comic-Con.
Comic-Con, indeed.
Definitely.
Well, anyways, that's it, guys. It was fun, and I hope you've enjoyed this little banter between me and Charlie. We
could go on for hours.
Yeah, we can actually. We can talk about movies for hours. We could
talk about anything for hours, but it will just turn into an absolute fight. So we're not gonna do that. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to see stuff like this again. If you've got any recommendations on films we should watch.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, guys. Bye. I like everything. I don't really mind. I even like horror. I'm a massive horror fan.
Horror films.
Yeah.
Horror films. Yeah.
I don't like gore. I like proper horror movie. He likes jump scares.
I love a bit of poo coming out.
Yeah.
That sounds wrong. That sounds really wrong.
But yeah, I think we can end it there.
Yeah.